So you stumbled on the NAPALM channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of NAPALM. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special shout out to the Lords of NAPALM. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zoic Lived, Rodden Your Mom, Vander, Gallorain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Kenneth Kramer, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the NAPALM channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of NAPALM. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special shout out to the Lords of NAPALM. Bounty Code, Jared. What is up, everybody? We are live with some more Embers freaking Adrift, baby. We're going to be playing some, hopefully get some good XP tonight is kind of the goal. Because I got to level up. I've been 25 for a hot little minute here. It's time to level on up. I'm at 55%, so, you know, that's a long way to go in Embers Adrift, but we can do it if we try, if we set our minds to it. We can do absolutely anything. And that's what we're going to try to do today. I've got Witcher here with me. Let me get the other people invited here. Let's see. Mujan. Let's see if Valestia is ready. There we go. Let's see. And that gives us a Witcher's a Marshal. I don't know which character Mujan's on. Valestia is a Berserker, I believe. I'm at New Haven. Where was Stronghold? Stronghold is in Dryfoot, right, Witcher? Alright, I am headed out. We are gonna get this going. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Or Garrus. 1, 2. Let's just see if Sparrow wants to come. I'm just going to invite her. She just logged on. I don't know if Bounty's on. Let me check. Don't see Bounty code. All right. Nothing gets me hyped better than that intro. Glad to hear it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Let's get started. Let's get into some trouble. Let's get an adventure going. Well, hopefully not too much trouble. No more trouble than we can handle. All right, Sparrow's in. Let me check if that is bounty coming. So we've got one slot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind. We're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're full. All right, there's Witcher. Okay, let's see. Anybody need help getting to Stronghold? All right, Grandel Reaper with the first super chat of the day. Thank you, sir. This stream is a sham full of UO absolutist propaganda. Look, UO was my first MMO, bro. So we don't have tourists tonight? Yeah. I mean, MMO tourists would have loved to had it tonight, but, you know, getting to play a little more Embers, there's nothing wrong with that. Surprise Sparrow's energy after that 2-hour Lotro leveling session, followed by MMO 101. Yeah. Gives me an excuse to play some more, though. That's exactly how I feel. Ooh, we got another up here. Let's watch him do his little thing. Ooh, we got close to him. I feel like we got way closer than usual. Dryfoot. Where are you at, Valestia? Find out where Valestia's at. Meadowland's gonna take... Okay, and run from there. Don't have Dryfoot yet. Okay, we will meet you at the zone in to Dryfoot. Yeah, we can meet them right there and help run them to Stronghold. Run them there, baby. There's always a little room for experience grinding. That's right, baby. That's what we're going to do today. Hopefully, this goes well. I really wasn't. We do. Sparrow's our healer. Argaris, I believe Argaris is a warden, if I remember right. Valestia is a berserker. I don't know what class Mugen's on. Let me see if it'll let me. He's on Brigand. All right, so we've got our crowd control. Okay, this is a well-rounded party. This is well-rounded. This should be good. Should be really, really good, guys. And we might get some good drops. There's quite a few cool names there in Stronghold. We got the bear. We've got the champion, I think he's called. Forget the bear guy's name, but up in that little area, you've got him. He drops all the bear armor. Even bought the latest expansion. Wait, what are we talking about here? Had to log into my Lotro. Oh, after watching this first 2-hour leveling stream. Just a relaxing, chill MMO. I even bought the latest expansion pack. Gonna start a new character with that. New starting area. Oh, the new starting area is freaking beautiful. But last night I spent getting used to everything again. Yeah, the bear 4-up guy. There you go. That's his name. Take a little drink out of my... How do you feel about Amazon making a new Lotro MMO? Yeah, how does Sparrow feel about that? I don't feel so hot about it. Wish them the best. I'll be watching it. Ended up getting off work now, but didn't even have time to get game installed and all that anyway. Oh, so you did end up getting home. Sorry, everyone who was wanting MMO tours today. Well, I'm glad to see that at least you didn't have to work all night. Because you thought you were going to have to. What's up, D-Money? All right, there's the zone in to Dryfoot. We're almost there. He said there's a lady in the group. And he said he was talking about Mugen. But yeah, Sparrow too. They said it's not tied to Rings of Power. They literally made sure to say that. Because they wanted people to be excited about it, I think. Oh boy, oh boy. This Saturday night, guys, do I have a good cringe pony for you guys? I'm working on it all day, worked on it all week. Still got a little bit more to do, but oh buddy, do we have a good one. We're going to be doing a new format as well for the new cringe pony, so make sure you come for it. It's going to have a brand new style of format. I think it'll work out a lot better and be a lot more fun, and it'll make it just better. The Cringe Umbrella, the Council of Cringe got together. We threw some ideas around, and we came up with a very good, even better way to do the show. New and improved for Season 3 this Saturday, 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. Be here for Cringe Pony TV. Waiting here for him. Gonna meet Vel here when he zones in. He's right behind us. I love Embers Adrift, dude. So once again, somebody came on my... I think I understand, though. But somebody came on my comments for an Embers stream and said, wow, this game looks like trash. It doesn't even have magic. Ha ha ha. Or something like that, right? Here's the deal. How do you think this game looks bad? Like, what kind of eyes do you have to think... But here's what I think. I think they're talking about the animations, which could use some work. But they're not... I don't see them as that bad. I feel like they're... they're fair, they're average, they get the job done, it's good enough. What do you guys think? That's got to be what they're talking about, because the graphics themselves are quite gorgeous, right? My eyes don't deceive me, right? This is a pretty nice-looking game. I just find that weird when people say that, but I think they're talking about the animations. How bad is your show when you have to specifically omit it? I don't know what you mean. I had a 45-minute cybersecurity training for work today. Video was so cringe. Oh, they should let me do it. They should let me do the videos. You should hook them up. Has N64 graphics? No. You're taking them too literal. People who say things like, this looks bad, and then laugh are just trolls. Yeah, I know, but I've heard other people say, Ember says Sega Saturn graphics. Hey, that's a compliment. Sega Saturn was awesome. Way ahead of its time. I think it looks graphically great in the specific genre of MMO that it is. Yeah, I agree. I probably have the enemies trying to stand inside me. Yeah, that is annoying, Lifeform. That's a glitch. It's not intended. It's gotten better. It used to be really bad. But yeah, I agree with that. It's annoying. Graphics are decent. You didn't think it looks bad. They're not trolls. They would say nothing unless they were in a serious discussion about game graphics. Needs more faces. Not gonna lie, yeah. Alright, is he here? There's Valencia, yay! Okay, we waiting on anybody else? Argaris. Argaris, need us to wait for you at Zone In? I think Argaris knows the way here. Oh, I didn't see his character. Ooh, I like his helmet. Nice. Okay, meet you at Stronghold. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. character's arm is more polygons than all the EverQuest 1 race old models combined. Speaking of Amazon throwing their own show under the... Oh, right. There's some dragon bones. Got some dragon bones on the right. But look at that. The ancient people, I believe, killed some dragons here in Dryfoot. That's my theory. Sticking to it. Until I'm proven wrong. Yeah, bearskin greaves. Heck yeah. I love that armor. It looks so freaking sick. Now, for anybody that hasn't seen us go to Stronghold before, or you've never been there, Stronghold's a really unique little outdoor dungeon. It is difficult, though. It's fairly difficult, but I'm 25, got 20, Witcher's 27. Oh, nice. Witcher leveled up. Mugen's 21. That'll gel him up to 26. Celestia will be gelled up to 21. Or Garrus, I think, is right around my level, 24, 25. And Sparrow will be gelled up 25. So I think we'll be okay, though. We should be able to kick some booty in here. All I'm saying is if you can be a hobbit that never leaves the Shire, I'm in. Yeah, I agree with that. That needs to be possible. Now, that doesn't mean you can get to max level in the Shire. But just that there's lots of activity to do there. The Shire needs to be bustling with drinking games and parties in the tavern, you know, second breakfast, you know, lots of things. It needs to look cool, too. If you get the Shire right, if you make the Shire cool and people want to come visit the Shire just to see it, you might have won. You might have won, Amazon. That's a big deal. Everybody's going to want to come see the Shire. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. I'm pretty excited about the fact that we're going to have a good graphic Lord of the Rings MMO. Do I think it'll be good? Nah, probably not. But it could be. You never know. You never know. They need to hire competent people to work on the team. That's the secret, Amazon. That's the secret. It's all about the team. It's all about who you got on the team. We need MMO put the roleplay back into games. That would be really great. Need to say Shire more? I think you're right. I think we need to say Shire as many times as we can tonight. We check. Celestia, were you able to hit those? So let's get that loot. It's like I ninja'd that because everybody had left already. Kids aren't into roleplay. They require figurines for D&D nowadays. Also, good evening. I am a viewer instead of a participator this evening. Good luck. What's up, man? How you doing? That is the biggest thing MMOs like these days is the RPG aspects. Agreed. And tools built into the MMO that fosters an environment like that. Not expecting the player to do all the work and imagination. Put a little bit of tools in there, you know? I like that this game, the developers come and do roleplay events. That's super cool. This is probably the only MMO I can think of where the developers actually will come into the game and do stuff with the community, like, almost every day. Alright. It's about to begin. Our adventure in Stronghold. Can we survive? Will we make it? How many full party wipes will we have? Will we have any? You'll have to tune in to find out. Embers needs interaction with things like chairs, doors. Yep, that'd be nice. Yep. Yeah, slash EM would be nice, even if it, you know, like, it just says it, right? Like, it just, you can slash EM and you can just make, and it says your character does the thing that you said. Yeah, that would be nice. Sometimes you might just see a random developer that groups up with you. Yep, that happened to us the other night, exactly. You interacted with some tables. Alright, alright. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we got a wise guy. We got a wise guy in the chat here. Yeah, LOL runs a low-level group at least once every week. Yep. I don't know if he can use my tea. Hang on. I do have extra tea, but it's level 20. Would give you some of my tea, but it's level 20. Alright. Sparrow's AFK for a minute. So I can be like, slash EM pulls a nuke from his pouch and snacks on it wildly. Exactly. Exactly what we need. Some more nooch in it. Is it nooshin or is it noochin? I think it depends on the context. Sometimes it's noochin, sometimes it's nooshin. Muujin gave him some. Okay, perfect. I need to go ahead and do that, because I'll forget. Let's eat. And let's drink. Who needs my tea? I use slash EM and WoW all the time. My favorites for tunes that have not buffs. The emote says I provide another player with a buff that gives them glorious hair the rest of the day. Watching the new braid is exciting to watch, but kind of hot towards the end of stream. Kind of hot? Nushin is the default for the show. Oh, I see. I see. It's the default for the show. Thicket necklace? What we got here? What's he showing off? Plus 12 confuse resist, plus 9 movement debuff. The heck did that come from? Never heard of the Thicket necklace. I don't remember that one. Alright, soon Sparrow gets back, boys. We're moving out. Okay, wait, I saw her move. I saw her move. She must be back. Oh, she said back. Never mind. Sparrow's back! Okay, well, that guy dropped like a sack of flour. He just went straight down. This is beautiful. We got a puller. I'm gonna get that. Oh, they're both 2-ups. Alright, on this one. Oh, looks like we woke both of them up. Okay, I'll switch to this one then. Yeah, the bear guy. Yeah, let's go to the bear guy first. Check on him. Check on that bear guy. The producers got your back on Game Geezing? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Upcoming Monday on Game Geezing. Producer said he's going to clear up the news hit, which obviously is what it's going to end up being, but they're clearing it up. We're going to find out what it is. I'm thinking they'll just put a space right in between S and H. That would clear it up, and then it would be news hit. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Somebody's going to be right. Everybody else is going to be wrong. We're going to find out on Game Geezing on Monday. Oh, yeah. Pulled way too much at the end. That was getting a little crazy. That was Dave, yeah. I'm going to blame that on Dave, for sure. That was definitely Dave. It's part of his way. You can't change it. That's very true. Dave's really good, though, at pulling too many, but right on the brink of what you can't handle, but you barely can handle it. Dave's kind of good at that in MMOs. Kind of his thing. Me and Dave we got really good at that in Dark Age Camelot. We would be pulling, and EverQuest 2, we did a lot in EverQuest 2. We'd be pulling right to the brink of being way too much. But we'd all survive. Yeah, we got them locked down with them crowd control abilities, baby. Melter. And we logged in to play right at the right time, man. Right in the daytime, dude. Right smack in the daytime. It's 8 o'clock a.m. Perfect timing. Hey, what's up, John Hill? You have to type /emote and it works. You talking about in this game? Oh, you can do it, Steve. You can do it. It's in the game already. If you type out /emote all the way, it does work. He's right. I didn't know you could do that. Actually, you know, now that you say that, I've seen Witcher do that, actually. Witcher does that sometimes. You can emote. It is in the game. It sure does. It works. I'm super hoping they drop some Druid infos. Because, look, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it says I did /emote kick sand. And it did it. Where is it? Right there. Nathan Napalm, kick sand. So it is in the game. Just /em doesn't work. You have to type it out. /emote. Okay, let me switch to that one. And she's down. Go with my defense. Go back to sleep, you dumb marauder. Okay, now you wake up. People email how much money they pickpocketed. 5 out of 5. Pass. Take that kunai. Pass on the crossbow. Need on the potion. Official Ember is now next gen. Yep. It's done. It's done. It's official. Beating on some ruffians. Beating on some exiles. Alright, we're gonna see. We're still at the easy stuff now. We're gonna see how it goes when we get in here deeper. I think we'll be alright, though. That might be the named. Oh man, I hope it is. Where? Which one? Butcher's checking. Is that him? Another fun emote I use on all my teams are ones that I say I'm looking party members when they are dead. I have a few different ones of those. Standing Stone Games made a statement about the new Lord of the Rings MMO, saying Lord of the Rings Online isn't going anywhere good. Because, you know, I think we all kind of wondered because of, like, Star Wars Galaxies, right? Got canceled because of SOTOR. That's what I was thinking. Same character model, but not the named. Identifying characteristics that I will not mention, he says. A third leg? Oh, I see, I see. She's down. Okay, I've gotten 1% already. So basically, our little bit of time we've spent here tonight is how much I've gotten from the entire noob night. So I call that progress. Star Wars Galaxy was already on its last legs, yeah, because of the freaking update, yeah. I should start streaming Nathan's streams and announce them like a sports event. It'd be hilarious. And then I could strike his channel. It's true. I could. I wouldn't, but I could. Oh, don't hit that one. I love the music here. So good. I wonder if they got Eloa to sing for that part. I wonder if that's Eloa being like, what do you guys think? I'm gonna ask her next time I'm in Discord with her. That'll be how I quit YouTube. Some of these ladies are jacked. Heck yeah, they are. Who leveled? Sparrow, nice. Grat Sparrow. Freaking nice. Level 21, son. Dang. We need Nathan parody of this song. Oh, we got the name. We got him. We got Corin. Got him back. We got Corin. Drop that bear gear. Drop it, Betty. Hello, dog. Hey, just shut the dog in here. Let cat out. Well, they just trapped the dog in my office. He's gonna go nuts here in a minute. Thought my defense getting beat up a little bit. Oh, snap. Sparrow's going down. Oh my gosh, they all broke free. Spit, spit, spit. I don't have an AoE. I'm down. Too many with the named. And he just leveled up. Oh my gosh, this ain't good. Too many ads. I don't know about this. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I'm getting really distracted. Hang on, guys. I gotta let this dog out. Let me shut the door, which means it's already like went up 10 degrees. Go, cat. Gosh, do not shut the door. Okay, go on, cat. Go on. Go on, buddy. Okay, I'm back. We just gotta give up. Do we wipe? Oh, so... Yep, there comes Corin. Alright, I just respawned. I was about to run out of time anyway. Corin's Tower. Alright. Run back up here. Look, he yelled, "To me!" Yeah, we would have been fine. He was about to drop. That was just too many ads, to be honest, so we couldn't, we don't have enough crowd control, I don't think, to handle that many. I'm getting my freaking stuff back. I can't be running around with minus 14 HP. The dog got me killed. Yeah. That is a lot of chefs, indeed. Let me see. I got some of my green stuff. Let me use it. Oh, no, I don't, because it's in my bag, and I have to go back and get my bag. Never mind. All right, let's get all healed up. Come on, go, go, go. I gotta get back. Almost gone. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, heal up, heal up. Is it even moving? There we go, 5% left. Oh yeah, they always come during the worst times, yeah. Absolutely. They can sense it. Impeccable timing. Alright, 3%. Almost there. 2. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 1. And... healed. Yeah. There we go. Alright, see if I can get back to him without pulling a train. So far, so good. Think that rat might aggro. Try to stick close to the wall. That bear will definitely aggro. There they are. Marauder. Had his back turned. Alright. We're back. Grab my bag. Boom! Back in business. Alright. I need to eat and drink again, though. Who let the dog in? Alright, let's try this again. We can pull the ones around them first. That's what we use. Oh, never mind. We got him. Alright, let's kill those two up. It should melt. It's very likely. He starts yelling. We'll likely get more at some point. Can't be, looks like he resisted the mez. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Throw up my group buff. Throw up a king potion. Dang, he hits me hard. Alright, I'll drop a potion to save Sparrow a little bit of stamina. He's halfway down. There we go, guys. Good job, good job. Get him. Look at his sweet armor, though, dude. Looks so good. Those shoulder pads are freaking epic. He's down! What we drop? Ooh, he dropped his freaking chest piece, dude. Oh, nice. And some greaves. I'm gonna pass. Let somebody grab that up. Ooh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Who got it? Let's see. Hasn't been rolled on yet. Ooh, the Greaves. Argaris won the Greaves. Nice. Now he's going to that chest. Who's going to win it? Oh, did Witcher win it? Oh, no more Glenn. Did you alter Glenn? Or can it be traded? That's such a cool chess piece, bro. Freaking epic. Dude, his shoulder pads look really good, too. I think he's testing. Oh, it can be traded. Nice. Okay. Cool. I'll give out next Noob Night. So I got another Glen. I got another Glen chest I can give out to a noob next Wednesday. Oh well, it'll be the Wednesday after because I'll be playing EverQuest. We'll be doing 12-hour streams every single day for EverQuest TLP and my epic race to beat Drac to 50. That's furry chest matches his furry face. Looks exactly like LL Cool J. Who are you talking about? Whose character? Where is everybody? Wait a minute. We're missing somebody. Who's missing? Oh, Mugen. He's pulling. Okay, never mind. Grab that Marauder up. She's looking forward to streaming for 12 hours while playing EverQuest. What's up, Maven? Go pack! Stop by the small ring on the way for healer neck. Oh yeah, the healer necklace is so good. Oh, Witch is looking fancy all of a sudden with that fur on. Witch are looking a little too high class now. With that fur chest. Looking classy out here. Need to trim that chest hair. That's gonna need a lawnmower. Can't wait till Embers reveals the big wheel mount. I can spit on him from so far away. It's ridiculous now. It's ridiculous. Rest up. I need stamina. Hey, what's up, Grix? How you doing, man? Can't ban me. I'm already banned. You just need some Nair followed by turtle wax to get that chest piece all nice and shiny. Yeah, I agree. Hello there, Grix. You following me? Oh, Grix is following you. He told me he was. He was like, he sent me a tell today. He said, I'm going to follow Sparrow all day long. Another one bites the dust. Oh, we're up to 57% now, baby. That bronze. Pass on that. Oh, crap. These are annoying. Alright, I'm gonna try to get on me. I'll just stand here like a goofball and spit on her. Nobody else taunt. She'll get us in trouble. Let me taunt. I'll just stay back. I do the least damage probably in the whole group. Here we go, here we go. Okay, I got her. Maybe. Nope. I think she's on somebody else now. Alright, let me hit her again with some spit. Could switch to really good spit. There we go. Get that stamina back while you can. Muji's pulling quick. Have to skedaddle. Good luck with the more bear dude drops. Yeah, thank you, man. Hopefully we get them a couple times tonight. Not following you. I'm just spreading the good word. That a boy, you down. Let's pull him away from the rooted one. She's down. Framey boots. This is also a decent place to come stock up on health potions, too. I did change armor. I got a, what's up, Daniel? I got a drop. Actually, me and Witcher, neither one of us is wearing Glenn's anymore. It was a good run. Witcher got the bear chest drop just now, a few moments ago. And a few streams ago, I got this little piece, which was lighter weight than Glenn's and better AC and had plus 25 health or gen. So I've been rocking this. It's ugly. It's ugly as sin, but it's got good stats. Tiny woman. I like the red shoulders. Those pauldrons you have, Nathan, are epic. Yeah, I do like these pauldrons. Yeah, I agree. Looking nice. Wish I could still wear Glenn's, though. That Glenn armor looks so much better. That chest piece was beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful. If I duel you, will you death me by snoozing? Is it somebody cut a solo cup in half? A little bit. You can play beer pong with them if you want to. Let me get lost in your man hair. Oh, I guess I should probably hop in Discord, I just realized. Let me do that real quick. If anybody wants to join me, I am in live. If anybody in the party wants to hop in. Semi-AFK, trying to listen to Parting the Veil. We'll see how well this goes. Yeah, I always listen to Parting the Veil after, because I'm always live when it's on. There's like somebody... Oh, yeah. Beer is vile? Oh, no. Beer is delish. I have to do a poll on that, I feel like. Start a poll. Beer? Great. Or nay. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out what the community thinks about beer. What do you guys think? What do you think about beer? Somebody guzzling down a potion. Okay, what else did we just get? Oh crap, it's freaking ranged. Gonna have to get it next. Okay, beat this one up while that one's sleeping. Taking a little nap. I'm gonna drop every once in a while. I'm gonna spit on her though. Oh, she's up. Okay, throwing up my shit. Oh, I can't. Alright. Throwing up another king potion. Throwing up my defense. Gonna drink a potion. Alright, he's down. Alright, let's try to keep her on me so she don't run. Come on. I don't got no stamina though. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me enough. There we go. Spit. There we go. Nice and smooth. What about for those of us that are indifferent? Also depends on the beer. Some beers can be great. Well, then that means that you do like beer. If you have some you like, I would say. Only time I willingly drank beer a lot is in China when I refused to drink the water. I've never had alcohol, but a friend told me beer is an acquired taste, that it tastes awful at first. I'm not spitting on women. And that's how I hold aggro. That's how I do it. What's up, man?
I just dragged Mugen in too.
Okay, cool.
Hello, can you hear me?
I do hear you. What's up, man?
Alright, I'm leaving now after that.
Dude, Mugen said to put up with your what's it called? Forgot the name of it. ASMR.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty rough.
That's pretty rough. That's pretty bad.
Well, I did ask for it, so. Guys, you want some slurping?
There's some Mugen ASMR for free, guys.
Oh, dude, all those live viewers just left.
You just killed this channel. Oh no!
Is the XP here okay for you, Dave? Probably not.
It's the equivalent if I was out soloing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm almost 20% away, and once I hit 17, it'll be a lot better.
Yeah, it'll get better as you level up. Yeah.
And it's going a lot faster than soloing. I don't have to sit and wait 3 minutes after every kill.
Exactly. It's pretty good XP for me. I've gotten 3% since we've been here. That's pretty good at my level.
I think I've gotten 8 or 10 somewhere.
Okay, yeah, not too bad then. Not too bad. Noticeable.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all the stuff outside was conning yellow or orange, and this is red, so I'm assuming next level it should come down a little.
Yeah, hopefully. And also you got to pay attention to the right side, since you're gelled. That's what it actually cons to you gelled. It's got like a little arrow looking thing.
You guys can come on down if you want, so I don't have to run so far.
CNN has a front page article that says Tears of the Kingdom could be the best Switch game yet. Let me let that soak in my head for a minute. It's gonna be really hard. I haven't beat it yet, but it's gonna be really hard to top Xenoblade Chronicles 3, dude. That's maybe the best JRPG to come out since like the PS1. So I don't know. Maybe it will. I'm loving it, but man, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I played that game through like 4 times. That story is freaking good and unique.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't know who you were. Sorry about that.
It's all good, thanks.
At first, for a second, I was like, some random person from the stream's trying to join in.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a lot of characters.
Is it Suikoden level?
No. There's not 120, but there's a lot.
I partied today with that guy that was asking you about Meyer EV last night, if you remember.
About what?
Drop. The guy that asked you in the world chat about drops in Meyer EV.
Oh, right.
Dude, you know what that guy does?
What?
He's like level 30. He just goes around. So he just joined me up with him in Meyer EV today, just because his whole goal is to just fill the wiki out of drops from name.
Oh, he was saying that. He said he needed help with the wiki.
That's all he does right now.
Interesting. Dedicated man.
Yeah. To get nothing from it, really. You know?
Yeah. I guess he gets a credit on the wiki page, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, where's that? If that's what you're looking for.
Kind of nice not having wiki.
Yeah,
Like it's
I
not-
agree.
It's nice to an extent.
You
To an extent.
yeah, sometimes you're at your wit's end and you got nowhere to turn, and that's not a lot of fun sometimes. But
But I do love that you can find stuff that nobody knows about.
yeah, there's still tons of unknowns in this game.
So it's not being camped constantly.
Yeah, or there's like very few that know. You know what I mean? Like there's not that many high levels. It announces server wide when somebody makes it, and they always do a big shout out in the official Discord and on their community chat. Like it's a big deal when somebody makes it to max level in this game.
I've only ever seen a level 41.
We had a level 50 run up to us when we were grouping one day out in Red Shore and talked to us for a while.
Wow.
The guy that played with us the other day was 40, right?
Yeah, I think so. And that's real too. The developers actually have to level themselves up. They like Ella was allowed one flexible character so she can do content and do low level stuff with people. But besides that, everybody's level is they earned it. All the
It's crazy
devs.
because that guy's like, I haven't actually grouped in a long time. It's like, when did you get to level 40 then? You know, like, dang. Oh, let's go find this arena. Me and Witcher are going in there.
Oh yeah, the arena's cool. Champion should be up. He's got good drops. But when we go in the arena, pay attention. When we first start walking in, they'll be fighting each other in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like training, I guess, but they'll be beating on each other. Yeah, I've been sitting here thinking this whole time, guys, and I do think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is my favorite Switch game. I was running through all the games in my head. It's good. And you don't have to have played the first or second one. There's like small details you get from it, but it really doesn't matter. It's its own self-contained story. The first Xenoblade Chronicles was awesome. The second one, it was okay. It felt a little weird in the series, but then the third one freaking rocked it out. It feels like a conclusion. It feels like that could be the last one they ever make, and that's okay, because it was just so dang good. Yeah, I agree with that. It feels a little Kingdom Hearts-ish, yeah. Except for, I would say that Kingdom Hearts released, the first one released at a really good time. Where I felt like Xenoblade Chronicle 2, its launch and its style and everything was just kind of... It was okay. Like, there's characters in there I really liked. But I don't know. Coming off of the hills of the first one, which was super epic and awesome, it just felt... That art style change they did, it just felt weird. All right, working our way down to the arena now. I agree with that. Chronicles X should be re-released. I owned that game on this Wii U. I think I still got it in the closet. I'm gonna admit I did not beat it. That was a long game, dude. Well, there's also some remasters that came to the Wii U that never come to the Switch, which is really dumb. Like Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD. Why are those not out? That's really freaking stupid. Because if they release those, that would mean you could play every single mainline Zelda game. Making sure I'm not telling a lie. Yeah, it would. I mean, you'd be able to play every single mainline. And they could even do all of them but the DS and 3DS Zeldas. I don't... Was there a 3DS? There was the Ocarina remake. Anyway, the DS, the 2 Spirit Tracks, and whatever the other one was called, Phantom Hourglass. Those are the only ones. Because they've got Advance. They've already got Minish Cap. They've already got OG version of the Game Boy release. And the remake is on the Switch. So yeah, if they release those, which should be easy to do. They were already released on the Wii U. Then we could have all Zelda games on the Switch. You know, I like Twilight Princess a lot. I just hate those wolf parts. I hate those parts. But deep into the game, those temples were freaking fire, man. And some of those boss fights were awesome. If you could just somehow skip those wolf parts. Those parts are really dumb to me. Explain the depths. So I've only done one. I'm about to do my second one, but the depths works like this. When you go down there, number one, when you lose health, you don't get it back. You can't eat food to get it back. You just lose it. However, there's these big giant flower-looking things with light. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're on that one. If you activate those, it'll put out a big radius of light, and it will unlock that part of the map, because the underground, from what I understand, the depths is just as large as the above ground. Okay, so it's kind of like the underworld, okay, of this Zelda. It'll light up that part of the map, and then in that lighted area, you can heal. And the point is to explore it and unlock more of those to unlock the entire map, I believe. There's some monsters down there that are only in the depths, and there's story moments down there as well. And that's kind of all I know about it. Hopefully that answered your questions. You can get your first quest for the depths at that very first city that the main story quest sends you to. Forget the name of it. It's called, like, Lookout Town or something like that. If you go there and talk to Robbie, the guy with the glasses, he was also in, you remember Robbie's Lookout or whatever in Breath of the Wild. It's that character. He will start a quest for you to the first depths. I don't know what the Poe currency's for yet. But I did notice them. They're very obvious. If you do the quest, you'll know I'm talking about Grando Reaper. Go get the quest from Robbie and Lookout, whatever that place is called. Go find Robbie and get his quest, and you'll see one as soon as you go down into that one, right outside of Lookout Town. It's like to the south, I believe. You'll see one. There's one at the entrance, not very far. You do need to use your little light things and an arrow in between, because it'll be really dark down there. So you can shoot an arrow with one of those bright beam seeds or whatever they're called. You can shoot an arrow at a spot, and wherever it lands, it'll light up that area, and that'll help you to see while you're down there. There's also, from what I understand, it looks like gear that lights up. You can attach things to Weapons and armor uses light, but I really haven't done a lot of that. I've just been using the arrows. Oh, I do need to eat. Thank you, Sparrow. She put me to sleep.
Jason, are you all tuckered out?
No. She just poisoned me.
Dude, I just watched you sleep.
She told me.
Line up.
She told me it was meatloaf, and she laced it with some sleeping powder, I believe.
You'd be about the only person I know that would eat a stranger's meatloaf.
That's a good point. Meatloaf's not something you usually eat from a stranger. It's a really good point. See, they're fighting each other up there. Break it up, guys. Break it up. That's enough of that. I just wasted a spit on that one.
I like that we're not allowed to. I like that we don't get XP or anything from them because they were attacking each other first.
Yeah. They stole our XP. They already tagged the mob.
funny.
Went there because I fell down a well. What would you eat from a stranger? I would eat lots of things from a stranger. One time when I was a kid, even though I had been warned my entire life, don't take candy from a stranger, for some weird reason, this is the public school system for you. We took a field trip in kindergarten to the local jail. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And one of the inmates was like, "Here, kid, you want some candy?" And I took it and ate it.
Something's wrong with you.
I did. I didn't even think twice about it. I was like, "Oh, sweet candy."
Jeez.
So, worry about your children because they forget.
No joke. No joke.
It's a true story.
I worry about you sometimes, man.
I was fine. I turned out fine. I saw a dragon in the sky.
Okay.
Was its name Puff?
No. Puff the Magic Dragon. No, that's something I haven't thought of in a long time.
If Steve was here, he probably would have started singing it.
I also like that dragon from Eureka's Castle.
Yeah, that dragon was sweet, dude.
That was a cool dragon. I don't remember his name, though.
No, neither. I just remember the vampire guy.
Yeah, the vampire guy, yeah.
Count. No? What was his name?
Wait, are you talking about Sesame Street now?
No, I'm talking about the vampire that was in...
I thought there
Eureka's
was a
Castle.
vampire. I can't think of what he looks like, though. That prisoner owns you now.
Let's see. Oh, he wasn't a vampire. He was like a Batman. He was like an actual bat.
Oh, he was a bat. I do remember the puppet now, yeah.
That's it.
Champion's
Oh,
not
man.
up. No champion.
That's a Nick Jr. show. Wow.
Yeah. I was really too old to be enjoying it, but I did anyway. It was by freaking Jim Henson.
I don't know, man. It was pretty.
It was good.
Yeah, I guess what. You were like,
I don't know how old I was. Maybe 12?
dude, you would have been 12
Yeah.
or 13 when the last one aired.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I watched it the
It
whole...
actually started in '89, dude.
It started in
You were
89?
young.
Oh, I was young. Yeah, then. Okay, I was pretty young. I was a little 6, 7-year-old.
I didn't realize it ran that long.
We all ran the cheap way.
Oh yeah, we left
dang it.
somebody behind.
Okay.
It's gosh darn dark up here now.
I brought a friend.
A friend?
Yeah, that's not a nice friend.
Is she gonna eat the meatloaf?
Ow, that friend hits hard.
she has some candy for you, Nate.
I'll try it.
He will.
Yes, he will.
Give me that candy, boy.
Give me some of that sweet, sweet candy.
Where's that corn pudding, bud?
Corn pudding.
Yeah, we want that corn pudding. These the guys don't have any corn pudding, only the vagabonds do, so, you know, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any drops of corn pudding tonight.
Yeah, sucks. I wonder if we could talk the devs into putting corn pudding as a...
That'd be gross. Could you imagine killing somebody and then searching their pockets and finding corn pudding in their pockets?
Okay, dude. It's coming from the guy who just said he'd eat meatloaves from strangers.
No, I did. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you did, dude. Dude, just admit you would eat corn pudding out of a man's pocket that you just killed.
I wouldn't. I don't even like corn pudding that much.
Oh my god.
I would prefer regular corn over corn pudding. I feel like you wasted some of the corn when you make corn pudding.
Your wife makes it, and you're gonna
She
say
does.
that?
She knows that. I complain about it. I'm like, just make regular corn. So she makes regular corn and corn pudding.
Well, good for her. That makes me happy.
We make fun of her for having too much cream corn in the cabinet because we're like, nobody likes cream corn. She's like,
I love it.
She doesn't call it corn pudding though. She calls it corn casserole, but same difference.
Wow, look how cool that helmet is.
Too heavy.
So sweet. What are you guys talking about? My armor weight is 75.
Nuh-uh. Is it really?
Yeah, that's what it's allowed to be.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I'm lying.
Okay, I was about to say that's gonna make me mad because I'm a knight and I've only got 76 at 25.
Everybody just went silent. Like, why aren't we all berserkers?
Yeah, I was about to be like, dude, you're the tank from now on.
You're gonna bust out dancing there, Dave.
Ooh, almost at 60%.
60%.
Oh, run it back, run it back, run it back. We can split them up. I got the...
Oh, they're all low at least.
We can probably actually do this, actually.
Yeah, we can take them.
Them are high.
Look at Reddiper up there.
Oh yeah, is that someone's name?
That's what we're calling it. I don't know.
Reddiper. Dude, I saw that the other day as the clouds moved across it.
Glorious.
Glory. Actually, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how it goes
better
through
than
different
Banter.
phases. That's pretty cool.
It just glitched. I just saw it glitch through the sky.
Did you?
Yeah, for real.
What did it do? It just
It
moved.
just like glitched to the left. That thing's unstable. It's gonna blow up. Probably kill us all.
It's like Majora's Mask. We gotta get to max
Dude.
level before it hits the earth.
A company needs to do that. They need to make an MMO, get all these people to play it, have an actual story going on in the game that there's a planet that's gonna blow up, and then actually blow it up
Actually,
year into the game.
somebody
And then
did
you
do
can't
that.
Play anymore.
That did happen. Final Fantasy 14, remember? That's how
No,
they
but
ended
to
the
where you
old one.
can't even. Yeah, but they redid it. I'm talking about just leave it be.
And that's
forever.
it. That's the end.
They
It's
just
like, well,
disappear.
we're done.
Yep.
That's all we came to do.
People would be mad. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Mugen, for all these people here.
What, I thought you liked these people.
Yeah, I want a couple more down here.
He didn't want there to be any leftovers of the corn pudding.
Give me that pudding.
corn pudding sounds freaking nasty.
It's not.
I'm not a fan.
I'll send you some. I'll send you some leftovers on Thanksgiving.
Through the mail. In an envelope.
I'll do a priority shipping, don't worry.
Hopefully they got UPS or they got like cooling in the UPS, got an AC, I hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, if it comes in the middle of winter.
Yeah, I mean, it should still be good.
Oh,
Pretty sure I've never had corn pudding. Sounds like something I'd remember.
It's really good.
it looks like cornbread, and then you get a scoop and there's corn in there.
It can be soft,
Like
it can be
sloppy.
firm.
Yeah, it's kind of
But
like,
usually it's sloppy.
what do you call that upside down cake? Like, is that what it's called? It's like right side up cake with corn on the bottom.
Oh, I just like mixing it all up in there. Throw a little cheddar cheese on top of it.
Cheddar
Just
cheese?
Bake it. Yeah, bake it. So good. If anybody didn't know, I am Southern.
Sounds like you can turn it down pretty good there.
Well, I don't know, man. I hear some Southern people talking crazy stuff. They'll be like, I miss that taste of moonshine. I'm like, ugh. That's something I don't think I would ever miss.
We had some good moonshine sometimes.
Yeah, but like they like just sit and sip on it, you know?
Yeah, like,
a whole
yeah,
glass.
they like it without flavor too.
Yeah, just a straight.
Tastes like Everclear
Moonshine.
times 100.
What is wrong with you people? Psycho. Just...
That shit's strong.
Oh, look, Grando's about to get banned from League of Legends again. Probably. That's great.
Oh, he's back on. Yeah, it was only 24-hour ban. I can't believe they actually banned people from what I've seen. It's kind of hard to believe.
You can't bully people now, dude.
Oh, Michael Stewart just became a champion of Napalm. Congratulations. I'll add you to the list, Michael. Thanks, man. Thanks for your support, bro. Welcome to the family, Michael Stewart.
Is it like a Darth Vader family? Kind of? Not quite that dark.
What's not that dark?
Is it like a welcome to the family, kind of welcome to Darth Vader's family?
No, this is the, this is more of the Skywalker kind of family.
Ugh.
Well, that's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, that's the same exact.
But not that, but what are you guys talking about? All the Skywalkers ended up good.
Except for one.
No, he turned out to be good. Did you not see the whole movie? He turned out to be good. Darth Vader's a good guy.
Yeah, after he
It's
was...
questionable. I mean, like he just didn't want to kill his son.
Yeah, but then he turned to the light. Don't you remember? He's seen him with. He was standing there with Obi-Wan. They had to change the actor. Remember?
Did you watch the Obi-Wan show?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, well, dude, he's bad.
So what? He killed a few
He's bad.
Chewbacca's. He killed a few Chewbacca's like nobody ever makes a mistake.
Bro, after what he did to Obi-Wan in the show, Obi-Wan should not be standing by him as a ghost. That's all I have to say.
Didn't he murder a few dozen children, too?
You can't harbor hate.
Yeah, see, that dude, he killed a bunch of kids, even.
You can't harbor hate. Everybody makes
He's
mistakes.
awful.
Everybody makes mistakes.
You know what? There are groups of people who would forgive. Anakin.
That's right.
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Oh, that's
how they get you, though. That's how you turn to the dark side, is by harboring the hate.
I'm okay with the dark side. I'm the gray side, dude.
The gray side. Yeah, you never hear about that faction. What about the gray faction? I want to hear a little bit about that.
Those are like the Ahsokas.
We're like, okay, that's good, but that one's kind of... We're going to have a meeting about that decision. I don't know. It's a little too much in the gray. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Grando. Grant, I don't know if we want to word it like that per se.
It wasn't really. It wasn't necessarily. I might have to remove that.
Yeah.
I did read it though, but I might have to remove that.
In today's world, let's remove that.
He did get a bunch of young Padawans. That is true, but you know, he turned himself around at the end.
He makes the Scar look like good people.
I don't know about that. They eat each other. When SOTOR came out, I played a Trooper 250 and was Grey Forest. Oh, they do have it in that? He did turn evil, but through his son he was redeemed and returned to the light, thus fulfilling his prophecy as the chosen one. That's right.
No. His son was the chosen.
He threw the sorcerer down into the freaking hole of death.
You mean the Emperor?
Yeah, that's what I meant. What do you mean? Also the sorcerer.
Well, I mean, he did shoot lightning bolts.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I'm saying. He was also the sorcerer. Did you see those lightning bolts?
There's more magic in Star Wars than there is Embers right now.
For now. There is magic in Embers. We just don't have it yet.
Yeah, we do. We teleport, dude.
We can teleport.
Magic.
We do have that.
That's magic.
Yay, magic teleport.
But here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Feels so filled.
Somebody said this is so true. You can't say you don't care about graphics and flashy spell effects and also complain this game doesn't have magic, because it has everything magic can do. It's just achieved right now without the special flashy effects or the name. Because you can still do all the things that magic can do. You just don't have flashy spell effects. Yet.
But I want the splashy spell effect.
Aha! So you do care! Busted.
No.
What are you talking about?
Dude, your neck beard just shrunk 5 times.
Yeah, I like the splashy spell effects in EverQuest original.
Yeah, I do too. I like those spell effects too. They look cool.
And they even get bigger as you level up.
I know. I did notice that. I've checked it every day. I had a ruler beside the bathtub. I marked it. I marked it.
In the bathtub. Okay.
No, beside the bathtub. I was like, oh, that's a whole inch this month. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the fear is pretty much that's like a spell.
The only thing Anakin can't be forgiven for is the prequels.
You know, the prequels are not that bad after all the stuff has come out.
Yeah,
like, even the cartoons.
It gets rough when you go back and you're like, actually, now in retrospect, these aren't as bad as I thought they were.
Yeah, they're a lot better now.
I wonder why.
Okay, well, it's not because of the last trilogy.
Well,
I think it's just all the new, like Rebels and Clone Wars, just made those prequels that much better.
The Rebels and Clone Wars were actually good. The last three in the trilogy were...
They're not awful. Does it count no matter what? Yes, it does! Oh, gosh.
I mean, even Mark Hamill said, that's not my Luke Skywalker.
Well, then he should stop doing stuff as him.
He can't help it. He's on a contract.
He don't care.
He would have to turn to the dark side to not fulfill his contract.
Yeah, That's not like, you know, the first movie was good. They just should never have tried to have different directors doing each movie.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. That was just a weird decision. Like, everybody gets a turn at Star Wars. That's stupid. It's too important of a franchise to be doing trial and error.
I'm with Gaming Bob. Rogue One was fantastic.
Rogue One was good, yeah. It was great.
So was...
I didn't see the Han Solo movie yet.
It's not that bad, regardless of what people say. And, oh, what is it? The Rogue One TV show they just did.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Really, really... It's my favorite show they've done. It's good stuff.
It's better than the Ewok Christmas special?
Nothing's better than the Ewok Christmas.
Right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Michael Bay gets to direct one. Oh my gosh.
Dude, give me a Michael Bay. Give me a Michael Bay trilogy.
The Michael Bay. He should just redo the whole series.
Andor was amazing. That's it.
He should just reinterpret it, I think. The whole series. The Michael Bay edition of Star Wars.
They could give me just seasons of Andor from here on out, and I'd be happy. These people are lucky Steve's not in the chat right now.
How come? Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind.
I already know.
I already know, yeah. I don't know why I asked why. I knew the answer.
Like, there's Star... You know how, like, those Star Trek fans are?
Yeah.
That's what Steve is with Star Wars. Like, he is legit hardcore, to where it's not even, like... He's not hardcore like those ones that are like, oh, now everything after George Lucas sucks.
Yeah,
or whatever. He's like, if it's got Star Wars on it, he will find appreciation in it.
He'll find something good about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Had lightsabers. Even though they swung them all like baseball bats and not skilled.
I've decided that in movies and TV, nobody likes anything anymore.
Well, it's been a long time since people made something good. Let's just say that.
I think there's amazing stuff out.
Like what?
Like just right now in television.
Yeah.
There's Apple TV is pumping out crazy.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. Like,
I don't know about it.
There's a show called Silo that just came
I've heard
out.
about that, yeah.
It's amazing. A show that what's his name was involved in, M. Night Shyamalan, whatever, called Servant was really good.
Really? I didn't know he did a show on Apple TV.
Man, I don't know. The Last Thing He Told Me is a show that's out right now. It's really good. They just really got... Oh, Shrinking was one of the best TV shows I've ever seen in my life. And it's Harrison Ford.
Oh, interesting. Hey, what's up, Kiddo Core? Is it Kaido?
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good.
The Expanse. It's a good show. That's true.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. I mean, Apple TV has a crazy amount of television all of a sudden. And it's only $4.99. Go buy it. I'm sponsored by Apple TV. Sorry, guys.
You need to find a way to talk about that on Game Geezen.
That I'm sponsored by them?
No, that about Apple TV has a lot of good shows, and watch Daimler squirm.
Oh, does he hate it?
He hates Apple. Anything Apple.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Even if it's good, he doesn't like it.
I'm just gonna go on about it the whole time.
You need to bring that up for sure. Oh, good shows I can think of. Stranger Things is awesome. The last season they did of Stranger Things was a straight up piece of art. It was gorgeous. The shots, the camera angles, everything about the last season of Stranger Things was beautiful. Love that show. And I would.
There's a pretty good show on MGM Plus right now called From.
From?
Yeah, it's really good. It's a horror TV show. It's really good. And I don't know if you guys are into shows about like musicians, but Hulu, the show about the Wu-Tang Clan, is crazy good.
Let's get this ranged one first. I'm gonna try to hold them from running away.
I'm just gonna shoot him then.
I'm not close enough. Why won't it spit? They're getting bullied in League of Legends. I thought that's why people played it. To remember the old high school days of being bullied. I keep thinking Witcher's not here because he's not wearing a golden chest plate. Arcane, that was really good, yeah.
That is a bold statement.
What?
That's the best animated show ever made.
It's pretty darn good. I don't know if I'd say it was my favorite animated,
we're
but...
We're talking about animation, then you gotta bring anime into it, too. And that's just... That's a whole different world.
Yeah, I would say there are several Miyazaki films that are better.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
That new guy that does stuff.
Yeah.
I forget what studio's his, but he's got, like... They keep coming to theaters here because they're like so big.
Oh, nice. It's the you're talking about the Miyazaki guy that is.
No, it's not the Miyazaki guy. It's
I don't know what you're talking about then.
Here, let me. Oh, he did a movie called The Girl Who Left Through Time, Weathering with You in Your Name.
I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Oh, he said show, not movie.
Good.
I still think Gurren Lagann's better. And I don't watch a whole lot of anime, but I would say Gurren Lagann's the most beautiful anime. Actually, most beautiful animation I've ever seen. I love the way that the art style and the way it's animated. But it is really good. It's up there. It's in the top for sure. I could see why it would be somebody's favorite.
Oh no.
Arcane? Yeah, it was really good.
Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Stop hitting us.
Is that Nomad down there? Yep, we got a range. We'll grab that one next down in the back. Looks like it's beating up on Argaris. I'm gonna try to spit on it.
Oh man, Witcher keeps bringing in some classics here. Fully Cooley was amazing.
Ooh, Fully Cooley was good. That was the same people that animated
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann, yeah. They're really good. They got a really unique style.
What about Batman, that TV show? Wasn't it really good?
The OG one?
What about the OG Spider-Man and Friends? It was the best.
Dude, I still like to sometimes look at that clip where they're on the little... I think they're on a ladder for a helicopter, and there's a little shark attacking them. It's literally a blow-up shark for, like, a pool. I love it.
bring out shark repellent or something?
What's that?
Didn't he bring out shark
Ooh.
repellent?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, shark repellent. Oh man. I mean, people are doing a lot of drugs at that time, so.
That's a nice little belt right there. I got a stam belt. I don't want to get rid of.
Ooh, Pirates of Darkwater. That was I didn't watch the show for some reason, but I did have some of the comics when I was young.
Bro, Cowboys of Moo Mesa. That was the best anime.
Oh, come on.
Dude, it was so good. You know, it might not have been great, but it was a good TV show. So was Street Sharks.
Street Sharks, yeah. Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, Nausicaa, yeah, dude. Princess Mononoke, yep.
My favorite movie by him is Castle in the Sky.
Castle in the Sky is good. Nausicaa's great, man. Man, that's a good one. They're all good.
Did you also like Samurai Pizza Cats? That's it. Samurai Pizza
I didn't know about
Yeah,
that one.
dude.
You told me about it. I missed that.
That one's good too, dude.
Samurai Pizza Cats. I did not.
Yeah, look up. Go.
You know,
play
what
this
was the
one for
one-
yourself.
there was the tomato one too.
Oh, Killer Tomatoes?
Yeah, dude.
The movies, dude. The movies. They're so good.
Dude, I
Samurai
watched that movie Fried Green Tomatoes thinking it was going to be like
Pizza
that.
Cats.
Boy, was I wrong. Do
Yeah,
anybody remember that movie?
I definitely did not watch this show. Samurai, I do not. This. I did not know about that.
Did anybody ever watch Fried Green Tomatoes?
Fried.
I think so.
Wait, that's like a movie? Is that like a really
It's
sad movie?
Oh, it's a movie. I thought it was going to be something completely different. I don't even know how I watched this as a child, but some little boy gets like hit by a train in the beginning and killed. And then this woman's abused, and she ends up killing her husband and barbecuing him and feeding him to the town.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, good stuff, dude.
Dang.
That was a big movie back in the day.
Yeah, I remember. I definitely seen it way back. I just don't really remember it that well.
Yeah, Kathy Bates was in it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Misery. That was a decent adaptation of the book. I felt like.
Yeah, Misery was good too. Yep. Okay, so I'm not the only one. So.
Julia Roberts was in it. Was she the mom that fed it?
I think she was the
You know,
abused mom.
I
yeah.
never liked her for some reason. Never liked
I
Julia
did.
Roberts. For
I
some
did.
reason, I always just felt like she
did a lot.
just looked.
You know what I'm saying?
She looked
Yes.
like one of those ladies that are a Karen. You know?
Pretty Woman. Yeah.
I didn't care for that. I don't think she's very pretty.
Well,
Julia Roberts?
shame on you. Shame on you,
I
dude.
just don't think she's that good looking. She's kind of ugly to me.
Okay, I can't. I'm muting Nathan.
I wouldn't say ugly, but there's just something about her. Something about her face. I don't like it.
That's so nice. Oh, let's see what gets me. Let's see what I get here. Whenever the Sears catalog.
He
got
said
old, oh
he
my
said he liked her
God.
once a week until whenever this
Yeah.
year's catalog got old. You can wait for life. Bones, dim, dry bones. What's up, Slide? Thank you for the super chat, bro. Appreciate your support, man. There's something about her nostrils. They're always like flared open, like she's offended. She reminds me of a Karen before Karen was a term.
Well, you're about to get a strike for all this cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying.
Yeah, so it's Julia Roberts. She
gets a
was
really
in
good
the screen, dude, and she does not like it.
Dude, you know who I was afraid of as a kid?
Who?
Madonna. I was
Ernest?
terrified of her.
I was afraid of the Ernest Scared Stupid.
I remember I was at camp one time. No, it wasn't camp. We were just at the pool. We're at the public pool. And this kid whipped out a Madonna blanket, and I was like, oh my gosh. Don't get that out in my presence.
So you're telling me a kid had a Madonna blanket at a pool?
Yeah. Everybody, dude, no,
wild.
everybody at the, dude, in the late 80s, early 90s, every boy thought Madonna, except for me, was...
What, a blanket?
Yeah, he had like, you know, like a beach towel, is what I meant.
Okay,
He had a beach
dude,
towel.
I thought he like whipped out a blanket and was sleeping at the
No,
pool.
sorry, not a blanket, a beach towel. Dude, I was afraid of her, dude. I was scared of her. I remember being home alone for a little while. There was like a gap of time where I would get home from school and both my parents would be at work, so I'd be home alone. And I remember they had a magazine, like People magazine or something like that, and it had her face on it on the coffee table. I had to turn it upside down and pace the house. Terrified. Yeah, I'm not saying she... No, look. I'm not saying she's not a good actress. I'm just saying for some reason, I just never liked her. I just always didn't like Julia Roberts. I don't know why. I don't know if she's a good actress or not. I really can't tell you. The only thing I really remember her from, besides Pretty Woman, was... Remember she did that movie about... She had a baby in a Walmart? Because I'm pretty sure that was her. Anybody know what that movie was? There was a movie where she, like, lived in a Walmart.
I like that we're just running around here. Let's see what's happening right now.
Hope we get another, what's his name again? The Corin. Bear guy. He's kind of a rare one. Maybe it's a nostril thing. Maybe I have a problem. Oh, that was Natalie Portman. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I do like Natalie Portman.
I think that's based on a true story.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was
I
called
could be wrong.
Chicken Soup for the Soul. That was a really popular, like, women's digest. Do you guys remember that? Maybe it wasn't just for women. I don't remember.
Bro, they had chicken soup for the teen soul and like all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it was a big deal for a while there. I never really got into it, so I don't know anything about it.
They had a chicken soup for Witcher.
They did chicken soup for everything, I think. We should try to bring it back. We'll start doing chicken soup for gamers.
Yeah, dude. Why didn't they have that?
It'll just have, like, really nostalgic stuff in it, you know? And it'll come with a demo. Just nobody does that anymore.
I miss the days of magazines, man.
Yeah, I kind of miss magazines, too. You would be looking forward to it. You'd be like, oh, sweet. My new subscription.
Magazine, dude.
Yep. I liked,
What's the one that came with the little demo disc?
that was the one I was trying to think. Well, a couple of them did it, but there was one that did it, like, all the time. The PlayStation Magazine, I think, did. It did a lot, at least. The PlayStation Magazine did a lot, I want to say. Demo discs were so freaking awesome back in the day.
Dude, they really were. I remember we got that one because it had the Final Fantasy VII demo and we got to play it.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy 7 demo came with that one game, didn't it? Parasite Eve. What? Wait, was it? Maybe you're right. I thought it was Parasite. Parasite Eve was a demo for 8, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I thought it was Brave Fencer Musashi. I could be wrong though. It could be Parasite Eve, which was a really good game.
It's feeling like though that Parasite Eve came out way after 7, so I think you might be right. It might be Brave Fencer Musashi.
I know we bought that game for a reason.
Wizard, that was a good magazine. Heck yeah. Also, never forget the power of Nintendo power. Oh my gosh. That was epic getting that. There was no internet, but it would have like maps and strategies and cheat codes in it. Nintendo power was amazing.
Dude, I love those days, man.
Muja went AFK.
Aw, dude, come on.
I'm
You can't just leave.
Let's see if there's something nearby I can pull while he's slacking around. Okay, I got one. Oh, he's back. Or oh no, he's not. It's somebody else. Yeah, they're worth money now. Yeah, very true. Electronic Gaming Monthly was a good one. Game Pro. I can't remember the one that I liked the most. It had a really fancy cover. It had like a really like kind of thick kind of cover. It was Game Informer, I think. No, it wasn't Game Informer. That's the one. That's the one GameStop did. It was something.
Dude, I want to say it was Game Pro because I'm pretty sure Game Pro came with the disc.
No, I definitely remember Game Pro. It wasn't that one. It had like really fancy covers. It was my favorite one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up game magazines in the late 90s. Game Informer, Game Fan. That might have been it. Look it up. I don't know if that was it or not. I don't think that was it.
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know which one it was. It might have been the Game Informer used to do that and they switched to regular ones. Yeah, demo discs were so cool. That was like epic to get a new demo disc. I had demo discs. I played so much. PC Magazine always came with good demo discs. Yes, almost every time. I think maybe every single issue. It would have like a bunch of crap ton of demos on it. I remember that. Went to Barnes & Noble and wrote down some codes. Yeah, I used to do that too. This lady began accosting me and saying she was going to turn me in for plagiarism. Oh my gosh. For plagiarism.
I hope they did.
Like that would hold up in court. I remember we used to buy pages of magazines off of people at school that would have like Mortal Kombat. We'd be like,
Or
"Oh,"
other types of magazines, you know what I mean?
and that too, yeah, definitely that too.
Dude, somebody found their dad's stash. Dude, they got rich.
They got rich. It'd be something like, dude, that one is, you wouldn't even get a whole page. You had to have good money to get a whole page. It would be like a one little cutout picture for $5.
It was worth, dude. That was the days back in the days, man.
I remember when my parents found mine.
Yeah, PlayStation Magazine had awesome demos, all of them.
I can't believe my parents found my stash when I was young, though, because, listen, I was really smart. I took the bottom of my drawer. It's probably a lot of people did this, but I had the bottom of my drawer, and I had a piece that fit perfectly on the bottom that looked exactly like the bottom of the drawer, and it fit perfectly. And underneath of that was my stash. They found it, though. I don't know how they did that. How'd they find that?
Probably because they did the same thing.
Maybe.
Something happened to me in a group today. Tell me what you guys think. It kind of made me mad. Without asking.
Okay.
The healer and the tank
Okay.
were needing stuff for DPS classes. Even though it was like, like for their alts.
Oh.
Which doesn't bother me if they ask, but it's like, I'm actually using this stuff currently, like, it'd be nice to be able to replenish it.
I think as long as you ask, it's like, hey, I can use that.
Yeah.
If they're gonna give it to you, that would be the way to go.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. I usually just pass, if they need it. I would assume the tank and the other classes need the stuff, so I just let them have it.
Dude, we're wiping Stronghold out.
Oh, here's some stuff over here.
Yeah, we got a little camp of them over here. There's an area where they're really difficult. It's not this one, though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch over there to our right, too, when these are all done. Okay, we'll kill the one up first, because it'll melt.
Okay, well, that's good to know, Witcher. I did not know that.
Oh, that's true, when they're AC capped. Yeah, that's true.
That's good to know. It's not like I'm gonna say anything anyway.
Need to eat and drink again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I didn't get to do a whole lot of the, like, D&D. I got to play a little while in middle school. I didn't get to do a lot of the miniatures and stuff like that. I just didn't have any. None of my friends did any of that. So I knew about it, but I really didn't understand it when I was young. Besides D&D, I did know about D&D.
Oh my god, dude.
Wow, dang.
you just read the same thing I
Dang, they told your grandparents? That's like super embarrassing. To your
but
grandparents?
For them to drive there to do something about it? Like,
dude, that would have been awful. Tell my grandparents. Like, you don't want your grandparents to be thinking of you like that.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, that's rough. Dang. I don't remember what happened to me, but I was in a lot of trouble. I feel like the only time I got in that much trouble again was one time I started a cuss club. Where we
What
just
did you do in this cuss?
we just got together and cussed. That's what we did.
Wow, dude. That's so cool.
We were really young. We were like 6.
Oh, dude.
My parents were pissed, dude. Oh, they're mad. We'd write it down, too. They found all of our little journals.
I forgot about your beer vote, dude.
Oh, whoops. I should probably end that poll. It's been up for like 2 hours. Well, it turns out most people think beer is great. We got a large sample there.
At least it's not that puke story from yesterday.
The which story?
The puke story?
Oh, yeah, it's a rough one.
That's not a puke story. That's a story about ham.
All right.
Recycled ham.
All right. I love D&D, then my friends got me caught up in Warhammer, maybe early 90s. Pong. You started a club that could have gone on your college application. I wish I would have been smart enough to reply about that. Something like that. Nah, I wouldn't have done it. They were mad. And who even knows? You're 6 years old. Who knows what was in that little journal? You know what I mean? We were probably saying words we didn't even know what they meant. Who knows? Who knows what was in there? We probably just knew. We were just saying words we didn't know the meaning for. So who knows what we had written down in that? It was probably really bad.
My daughter, her friends got in trouble, and she got pulled into the office too this year. Thankfully, she wasn't involved. But dude, they started a journal. I guess a Mean Girls notebook.
Oh.
And it had it had vicious stuff in it about other kids in the school. I was like, oh my god, dude, we're talking like 10-year-olds, man.
Yeah. The kids can be mean, dude. Kids can be
nice kids.
They can be ruthless. They don't know. They haven't learned restraint yet, you know.
I will beat you if you were ever involved in that. That was my response. I don't like that, man. I hate bullying. Especially, dude, freaking.
A group of young George Carlins. Oh man.
Every 2 seconds, Grando. Those are some foul mouth dudes.
I remember when like kids would be trying to cuss, but they did not want to get caught. You know, they'd be talking normal, but then when they got to the cuss word, they'd say that part real quiet.
They'd be like, "Go."
Yeah.
And you'd be like, "What?"
Didn't hear that. What did you say?
Dude, I feel like my kids do that now. I'm like, "What did you just say?" And they're like, "Buck." I'm like, "What?" Because there's nothing scarier than when you talk trash to your parent and they hear you don't want them to,
yeah.
And they respond with, "What did you just say?" Because then you're like, oh shit, uh-oh. And they just say something dumb normally. I was talking to the cat.
That's a good response, actually. I was talking to the cat. It scratched me.
Yeah, it's great. The dog bit me. Like, oh no, why? Where?
No, it didn't.
Well, y'all lived while I was listening, so.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
What's up, Sparrow?
Not much.
Would you ever get in any kind of trouble like that when you were young, Sparrow, with some kind of something where...
Where I used bad language in front of my parents?
Or anything like that. Like where you just did something that's real silly, but also not good.
Yeah. I accidentally... Well, I can't say it because...
Oh gosh, it's so
But,
bad.
yeah.
It's so bad it can't be said on a stream. Dang.
She's worse than we are.
I was a wild child.
Dude, the worst thing I ever did, my mom put me into this situation, I loved Baywatch as a young boy.
You just like the story, obviously.
Well, no, really, I liked Mitch. The guy that David Hasselhoff played was my favorite character. And I remember telling her, because back in the days you have to wear seatbelts, so I was literally laying in the floor of our station wagon.
Okay.
And she's like, I'm like, my favorite character is Mitch and I said the B word, because I legitimately did not know the name. And she's like, what did you just say? And I'm like, Mitch and dude, the hand came back there so quick, started slapping me. I was like, I didn't even know it was a bad word.
Oh gosh. No, I accidentally told my mom to F
How
off.
do you accidentally do that?
Because we were totally joking around, and it was like I was talking to a friend, and like you would be, get out of here,
right.
kind of thing. And it just came out, and my eyes just got huge. And she stared at me. She turned around and walked in the house, and just left. And I found out later. She told me she was laughing her ass off.
Oh yeah.
She knew I would never purposely say that, but I had been joking around with my friends 2 minutes before that.
I've laughed out loud at my kids, but I couldn't help it. They just come out of nowhere saying some crazy stuff. I remember one time my daughter, she was barely could talk. She was 2.5, maybe 3, and my son was about maybe 6, and we were with family, the whole family's all gathered around. We were all talking, all the kids were playing, and then she just comes running in the room. She's like, Dad, Damien called me a bastard. I just lost it. It was so ridiculous.
Hey, does anybody, I've got, I don't know if anybody needs it. Does anybody need a recipe for imbued cedar arrows?
What?
Where did you get those?
I don't know. I found it today.
The only
Ultra
person I can
rare.
think of is Theric. I know he does arrows. But I don't know.
Somebody needs arrows. Somebody's got to use arrows.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Who is that?
Or Garrus.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Well, after this.
Ooh, Knight Rider was a good show.
Mm-hmm. All those shows then were good.
Yeah.
Kit.
Airwolf.
Everything with David Hasselhoff was good.
Should get some A-Team too?
A-Team, yeah. I used to
Oh,
watch that with
A-Team.
my dad.
That was my favorite show when I was young.
Earwolf.
Yep. A-Wolf was the one,
MacGyver.
or not A-Wolf. A-Team was that was the show where I was really young and my mom was like, me and your dad talked about it, we think you're old enough you can pick your own haircut when we go. And I was like, oh, cool. They're like, what are you going to do? And I was like, I want my hair to look like Mr. T. And they were like, never mind, you're not old enough.
Didn't say I pity the fool that picks that haircut.
Pity the fool. He's my favorite character. I love Mr. T.
Man, how
MacGyver
could
was
you
one of my
like him after
favorites.
Rocky 3?
That was probably before Rocky 3 had even come out, I bet.
Disgusting.
I don't think it was right around that time, actually.
Maybe I just hadn't seen it.
Because it wasn't...
A-Team, I think, was on way before, wasn't it? Am I wrong? Maybe I just hadn't seen it. A lot of times I saw movies and thought they were new, and they were not new. I didn't know.
I thought Rocky 3 was made around that time.
I thought Flintstones was a brand new show.
Did you think Gumby?
Yeah, I thought Gumby was too. I was a big fan of Gumby when I was really little.
Gumby was sweet back
Gumby
then.
was awesome, dude.
Was Gumby your inspiration for your...
I'd say it had something to do with it.
Seems right up there. Something you tried to do.
Don't say anything Witcher did. I was 38. See, this is why you don't feed into Witcher.
What'd he say?
He said, I used to call Star Trek Star Trek, and No, he used to call Star Trek 2, and Dark Vader. And she said, "Oh, that's so cute,
That is
Witcher."
cute.
And he said, "I was 38."
Not so cute.
I've lost its appeal real quick.
It's like that was he's like that was last week. That was Wednesday when I found out. That's not what it's called. Star
Stand 'em
Trek
off.
2 and Dark Vader. I liked it when I came home from work one day. My son said, he said, "I played some of your games." I was like, "Oh yeah, what did you play?" He was like 4, I think, and he was like, "I played Tomb Raider and The Last Office." Tomb Raider and The Last Office.
I don't know what the last office is, but I know
The Last of
Tomb
Us, I
Raider.
would assume.
Yeah, The Last of Us. Called it The Last Office.
Well, I did something like that to my kids, and they died laughing. It was a few Halloweens ago, and there were some kids coming by the house, and they saw the jack-o'-lanterns, and they were commenting on it, saying, "Oh, cool, it's Among Us." And I went to my kids after they left, and I'm like, "What is Among Us?"
I probably would have done the same thing. What exactly is Among
died.
Us?
What's Among Us?
Dude,
Like,
I unfortunately
Among
know
Us.
like every game of those stupid little games now because of children's. They're like, "Play it. You should play it with us." I'm like, I should not.
Oh, my kids love it if I play with them. I don't often, but
Yeah, I will some games, but some I just can't bring myself to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and play Terraria with my kids. They've been going crazy, want me to play it with them.
I do play with them because it's not that bad, and I can mess with them in it, so it's fun.
oh, my kids will whoop me.
They're like,
They're
"Oh,
so
look at
good.
this sweet base I made," and I destroy it.
Yeah, Sparrow Son
I'm
was
like, no.
beating us up. Like, what was that game? Fall Guys. He was just
Yeah,
waiting at the
Profile.
end. He would get to the end real quick and then just kill us all
Dude,
before we
he's,
could.
like, he's like one of those master floor runners where he can like do all the little tricks in it.
Yeah.
They're crazy. Yeah, they're crazy good. I keep telling my sons they should be streaming. They're really, really good.
Yeah, well, I have a son that streams a lot.
Screams a lot. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Like he gets
Streams,
mad.
Yeah, streams. He just does scary games though.
Oh.
He's like obsessed with them.
My kids were. They still are. My kids still do like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Bro, I
Yeah,
know
so do my girls.
everything about FNAF.
You like it?
Everything.
You like it?
I don't care for it, but I know everything about it.
Oh, you know everything about it.
Over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, we used to
They
even
keep
play a
drawing.
real life game of it when they were little, where
Dude,
I would be
dude,
Freddy and they would try to
Oh,
see me before I got to them.
It's funny because it's actually kind of a disgusting story.
Yeah.
So where I'm like, dang, why? What? Kids are into this? Like,
Dude, the movie might actually turn out to be
hard.
good because that is a scary premise.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I did. It might actually be good. It might be.
I think what's his name's such a good actor that it actually is probably gonna be decent. So
Used to play Halo. My daughter, her name is also Halo. Oh wow! But she was named that before they released the game.
she was released before the game.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was a little odd way to put it, but gamers, you know.
Oh, look
My
at that.
my daughter was
Witcher
released. My daughter was released after Ocarina of Time. I still named her Navi because of
Witcher
Ocarina
knows
of Time.
Sure.
What did he say?
Oh,
Poppy
no.
Playtime and Garden.
My kid just did a stream where he tried to beat all the Garten of bands in one stream.
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, it's like they call what is that called? They call it mascot horror games. But yeah, interesting stuff. It's not like what we had growing up.
our girls draw all the characters, and they're so freaky.
They are freaky.
Well, I played the
Dude,
VR version, and that was scary.
Have you
Yeah.
seen, dude? The Poppy Playtime stuff is creepy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I bet my
Like,
kids
it's
would love
creepy
it.
Stuff.
Is it on PC?
Yeah, it's on PC, dude, and they've got like stuffies and stuff of it, dude, and they're actually creepy.
I might have to look into that.
In my room.
I haven't heard my kids mention it, but I bet they'd like it.
Yeah, they have a multiplayer version of Poppy Playtime now. Where it's like
Ooh.
a survival.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's the
probably
only time my kids like each other. They're at a brutal war. They are at brutal war 24/7 unless they're playing a cooperative game together.
What's their age difference?
11 and 15.
Yeah,
So
mine's
4
2
years.
years apart, and they fight all the time.
Yeah, man, they hate each other. Like, their favorite thing to do is get the other one in trouble. Like, their whole life is nothing but trying to get the other one in trouble.
You'll look in the mirror in the car, and they're like, one's in the other one's ear, like talking trash. And yeah. And getting that one worked up, and that one gets in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids are great, guys.
Our girls get along. They're 2 years apart. But they're stuck with each other all day.
I think it's the girl of the girl, the boy and girl. There's just always there's always something there.
And they both think the other one's the favorite.
Oh yeah, dude. And
it's like, oh my gosh.
Kids about being the favorite. If they do something nice, we're like, okay, you're the favorite now.
I'm gonna start doing that. See what happens.
Oh my gosh, that's genius.
Yep.
That's a good move. That's a smart move, actually. Like, well, you're the favorite for the day, and write it on the refrigerator and everything. Like, favorite child of the day. I like that. I think my wife will get into that too. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, we joke about it. We're like, you have to compete for our love. They laugh. They know we're joking.
That's funny.
Is Corin up? Or is he just over by him? The area.
Oh, whoops. Stupid.
Stop.
Stupid ranged. I'm gonna try to get her and then I'll quit moving.
Oh my gosh.
She's around the corner now.
I'm not even chasing this thing. Oh, she's backing herself up.
Back your waist up.
Hey there, Ranger, won't you back your butt up?
Alright, that's it. Oh, she can't go any farther.
She'll just go through you now.
That's fine. That's where you guys stand.
Okay, I've got her now. She's locked down.
I think Corin's up, what you're saying.
Oh, sweet.
And Bounty's back up there with Corin.
Bounty's here?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Did you make it here, Bounty? Are you here? You are? He's at the second one gate, I guess.
Never chase a woman. If you just sit back, she will come to you. Wise words from Witcher. Wise words.
Yeah, that is true. Don't chase.
I don't know. I'm definitely not going to teach my kids that nowadays. Now it's like the women are like the pulling in like 6 figures and stuff.
Yeah. I did kind of tell my son, like, look, there's nothing wrong with an older woman.
Hey,
because there's not. I wish somebody would tell me that when I was young.
I mean, like, if like my son comes home and he's 25 and he's like, "Hey, I met someone new," and they're like 80, I'm gonna be like, "Dude," they're gonna be like, "They're real well off."
Check that bank account. Maybe that'll answer it.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Sugar
Got
mama.
something wrong. Yeah.
That's a good retirement plan.
All right.
That's a great retirement.
Wait a minute, Dave. You got it backwards. You want a big bank account, not well off. That's what you're looking for.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, Mark and chat.
Not saying that out loud. We're not going to discuss that one.
That's our inside voice.
Crossing lines on that one.
I did have to give advice to a guy one time who was like, "Is stalking really bad, though?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it is. Do you want me to tell you why?
Did you really have to do that?
I really did, yeah.
Wow.
A grown man, not a young person.
That's right, women listening out there. How do you feel about the men nowadays? They're not sure if that's bad.
Like, is it really?
My guy's pretty awesome. We just mind our own business in game.
He would not be awesome if he would have found you by stalking you, though.
Is there any stories where that's how it started? Have you ever met anybody who's like, well,
No.
he stalked me, and I gave in eventually?
No.
It was easy to just skip in.
I don't think that ever happens. I don't think that ever ends happily. I
hope that's never happened.
I mean, you never know. Maybe there's one example in the world of history.
What do they call that syndrome where you start sympathizing?
I don't know.
Stockholm? Yeah.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Stockholm syndrome, yeah.
Did you start to sympathize for the person that is
Yeah.
doing something bad to you?
You start understanding their point of view and kind of make excuses for them. And
Oh.
It usually refers to somebody that's been in captivity from somebody.
So
Like
would it make sense for me to say I have Stockholm syndrome for Darth Vader?
No.
Why not?
If Darth Vader would have captured you,
If I was one of the young Padawans, then
no, you would have need to been captured by him and like locked away and not let out into the world.
whoa,
Oh.
something's whacking. Poor
Oh.
Ballista.
Some idiot was standing next to the thing that was rooted,
Oh,
getting beat up by it. Not me.
wasn't you?
Where's Bounty? Go ahead and invite Bounty. It should be right over there.
I have heard a lot of stories of people though who pretended to sympathize for the aggressor to survive.
To get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That seems like a pretty smart move.
That sucks, though.
Yeah, it does. Can you imagine how hard that would be? Like,
Yeah,
just
I'm not a good liar.
yeah, just go get a job at, you're an actor, like just go ahead. That is, you pass the test. You can be an actor now, if you can pull that off.
My face would give it away. The loathing would be written across my forehead.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
No.
I could if them smooches were good enough.
I'd be the most annoying person to take captive. Because I'd be like, just kill me then. Send me
Until
to
they
Jesus.
tape your mouth up.
What you gonna do to me? You gonna send me to Jesus? I don't care. Do it. I dare you.
What are they gonna do to you? A lot, dude. A lot.
The worst they can do. Worst they can do is kill you, and big deal.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the worst that someone could do to you.
Have you read Misery or seen the movie Misery?
Yeah, but that's true. That would be bad. But you could make it such a pain in the butt for them that they would have to kill you. You know what I mean? You can make it. You can make it pretty bad.
Who's leader? Is Nathan leader?
Nathan, yeah. Nathan, invite Bounty.
Sweet.
He's got to be near
Are you
here.
on Bounty Code? Is that the one you're on? Yep.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side. There's a triple up. I can't walk in.
Oh, okay.
There's a new trend actually where I've noticed where when people get in a fight and they start getting their butt kicked too hard, they will just poop themselves. You guys seen that trend?
I actually do it.
You do It's a pretty smart move, actually.
You know how it works every time.
I'm the berserker type. I just go so crazy that you're gonna get hurt trying to hurt me.
But would you if somebody pooed and put it into your face?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I would never attack somebody to do that.
I've never seen in the face.
Yeah, but if they were holding it in their hand, would you wouldn't run out?
Heck no.
I'm
Heck
like,
no.
oh, I'm not playing this part.
Yeah, but I ain't that mad.
No, I just meant I'd never poop myself. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Oh, Tippy, I've got good news for you. There is. Oh, dang it, she was on me, and I tried to hit her. Hang on, I'm backing her up.
I'm trying
They're
to kill
doing it
you.
really soon.
Yeah, they're
They
doing
still-
one at the first weekend of June. There is a
You're
oh
gonna
snap!
die.
I didn't realize I was that low. They're doing a new week. They're doing a free weekend June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Oh my gosh.
For this game.
Just don't fight ranged people if you play.
Yeah, if it's on you, you cannot run towards it. So if you're gonna taunt it, like I'm spitting on her, but other people are grabbing the aggro.
Oh, dude, don't talk like that. That's so disrespectful.
No, that's how you do it in this game. Mark said, "Did I get banned?" Or is the chat just speechless? We just weren't allowed to comment on that, even though we did kind of anyway.
Yeah, we just aren't talking about that, you know. That's as bad as Grando's comment earlier, almost. But Grando's had to get removed.
I had to remove his comment.
That's the difference. Oh my gosh, that was
Ah,
rewarding.
don't go behind me. That's one thing about this game. Healing is awful. You can't go behind the healer, or the heals automatically stop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's brutal.
It is brutal.
So somebody was asking one time, somebody was saying they wish this game would do a button you could press that would be like you always turn towards your target. And I think that's why they said that. They must have been a healer. Because the only time it ever happens with a tank is if you're trying to grab aggro and they keep pulling the mob past you and you can't spit on it. That's the only time we have that issue.
What was
Can
that?
you see us, Spanny?
I think I just saw him. Yeah, we
Gotta
got killed
be
and stuff.
close to him.
I think I just saw his head on the other side of the...
Okay. He must be on the other side of this then.
He is.
I tried
he is.
sneaking in, but I drew someone. I'm fighting it.
Okay, I think we're pulling the things at the gate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a investigating one.
He's seen us. And it's arranged.
Where are you, Bounty?
Oh.
I can't heal you. Where are you?
We cleared the entryway you can run through.
At least we think we did.
Okay.
I think he's got one.
Yeah,
on.
we hope we did.
Yeah, I think you did. I'm on my way.
Okay.
There he is.
There we go.
That range just hitting me.
Yeah, the range
You
is
got
up.
him?
Put it to sleep.
Thank
All right,
you.
thanks. Perfect timing.
A wizard arrives.
Precisely on time.
Well, I guess this one doesn't want to run away from us.
It's surrounded.
Yeah, we won't let it.
You can never leave.
That's a good question. Does it happen with AoE healing as well? Is that like a cone, the AoE healing, or is it a circle?
Oh, you know, I only got to play it that one time. I think it's just everyone in your group.
As long as they're reasonably close, right?
Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
I'd like to know how you're doing that. I'd like to know the lore behind the AoE heal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a certain haste belt that somebody got?
Yes, you ready? Here it is.
Thank you, thank you. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, where'd everybody go?
Right up on top of the hill. the range asleep.
I'm about to be a little more held.
Ooh, level up, Dave.
Grab.
Congrats.
Alright.
Yeah, since my ding XP has really slowed down. I need one more level to get my AoE heal.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I have a feeling this one's gonna take a while.
I wonder how much of your stamina it takes.
15%.
That's not too bad for
so
what
that's
it
saying-
does.
For
I was gonna say in
AoE.
this game, all of it.
That's what I thought. I thought it would be like a panic button, but you had to be really well prepared.
Yeah, I mean, my big heal, that the first aid is 18%. Oh.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Oh, Morgan. I was looking at my heals, sorry.
Do I need to eat and drink again?
Oh, same. It's my last tea.
I've got some more if you need it.
I got some too for you.
Oh, sweet. You still need me to make some tea, Bounty? Or did you end up making it?
I ended up logging you on and making it.
Okay.
You guys talking about in real life?
No. Although I could use a tea, I'm starting to get sleepy.
Yeah, after this pull, I'm gonna take a real quick AFK.
Maybe I'll throw the water on.
Oh, looks like Mugen's waiting. So I'm gonna take an AFK real quick right now. I'll be right back.
quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of NAPALM. They have strapped on their armor.
Hey, all right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Where's this guy that gets the healing neck?
I don't remember who drops it. We seen it one time, I want to say, but I forgot who dropped it. Maybe Witcher will know.
We ready?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Dave's still AFK, but
Does Dave count?
Come on, guys, you didn't give me any XP?
You were supposed to get me EXP.
I know, I was hoping to hop back on and have some percentages, guys. Come on. Those are the worst people to play with.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that they have like no stamina drop at all, and you're like, what are they doing? And then you'll run on and they still sit there.
That's a quest item.
What
If
is
you haven't
that?
gotten it yet, you might want to need it. That's a really cool quest, too.
how do you know
Is
if
it?
you've gotten
Yeah,
it,
I
though?
wish I knew.
I know.
I'm eating it.
You gotta
I
loot it.
definitely didn't do it.
Is it like unique?
You can
or-
only have one, yeah. But here's the problem with that. If you got it, if you got it in your bank, it'll let you need it again. So I bet if you've already done the quest, you can.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I know I got one of these items here. I'm not sure which one, and I handed it in to
Oh,
get the quest, but I don't remember which one.
this
it
was a long quest. It was the one where
I didn't do it yet, though.
Okay, I think it was
Yeah.
the Eye of Ibex. Actually, was the one we had to turn that in for.
Really?
It was, yeah. It was that long Eye of Ibex we did that one time about Lupiter.
You mean the Eye of Ibex?
Yeah.
No, it's Bloopitter.
Lost Sands of Time? It was about a stone, I think. But maybe I got the stone.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I didn't get
Oh,
the
the placeholder's up. The Bloopitter of Ibex. I loved how in that quest the guy actually said, like, can you believe people are called that Bloopitter? How uncouth.
Have you seen that when you log on, one of the loading screens has Bloopitter, and it's like, it's Bloopitter.
Yeah. They've accepted it.
I think it was you saying they didn't like it before, but
They
kinda knew
didn't.
anyway.
Yeah, because this is stupid sounding, you know? It's like people new to the game, they're like, seriously, they called that Bloopitter. Kind of morons would name a cool planet in the sky Bloopitter. Because they don't realize that's what we call it, not what the developers call it. Oh, look, it dropped it again. Dang.
Right, I'll need on this one. Hopefully.
The engineer always drops that.
Oh, does he? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Where do you turn this in?
It's a long quest line. I'm trying to remember. It starts at level 20 at Raven Rock. I Uther or something like that. Ulrich, I think is the NPC's name. You start the quest, and then you go through several steps, and then eventually he'll say he needs a toolkit, and that's what he's talking about.
Oh, cool.
To open something, he needs a toolkit.
So you needed it, Argus?
No, I don't need it.
You don't need it. Does anyone else need it?
I don't yet.
You have to be 20.
To start that quest, yes.
But you can have the item?
Yeah, you can get the item in advance, yeah.
Yeah. Right, where is...
Because the item doesn't start the quest. It's like pretty deep into that quest chain that you'll need it.
Right, where is Val?
Oh,
Is the
thanks.
reward good?
Ah,
Thanks for letting
not
me know
dual,
about that,
not
Jeremy.
dual.
Oh,
Dude.
no.
Not dual.
No.
It moved the window, because when your character moves, it moves the window.
Don't
What a-
pull.
Yeah, don't pull. Somebody's
Don't pull, don't pull.
somebody's about to be hurt.
Oh, no, come on.
In this
it
case,
won't let us do it
I-
fighting.
Let me lose. Let me lose.
Come on.
How did Blessia lose all of her health before the loss?
Dude. Oh,
What
goodness.
happened?
Did it finish?
I lost.
What
Thank
happened?
goodness.
They're dueling by accident.
Oh man, I
No,
can't
she-
give it to him.
She's stuck in dance mode now.
Oh,
Dropping a potion.
stupid thing.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was quite the epic dance at the end there, too.
As I was ordering my food from Tim Hortons, as I'm Canadian, I grabbed a napkin. I had a pen in my pocket and wrote down my number and her name along with my name and slid it beside her at the till and walked out the door with my coffee. I got a call from her after she was done work. Oh, it worked?
What?
That never worked for me, ever.
Dude, I almost spit out my water I'm drinking right now because of that story. Just out of nowhere was so absurd to me.
I like the part about as I'm Canadian. I loved it.
You know, Tim Hortons is an American company.
Yeah.
What?
Owned.
What are you talking about? It started in Canada.
Yeah, but it got bought out by an American company.
Oh, you mean it started Canadian. Now it's owned by Americans? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What don't we own?
Right.
Why does Tim Hortons seem like it's also a character in a Dr. Seuss book?
It should be.
It feels like it is, to me.
It's
Oh,
And here's a who?
That's the elephant's name, Tim.
No.
it's a Toronto Maple Leaf hockey player.
You say Maple Leaf? Or
Did he say did he say make believe or maple leaf?
Maple Leaf.
It's pretty close.
Same thing.
We don't talk about that ice soccer here in America.
You mean ice football?
No, that's ice soccer, dude.
Ice soccer.
Oh yeah, football, I guess. Ice football.
well, you could play Canadian football.
I'm assuming that's just
That's foosball,
Regular.
right? The
No,
thing you
that's-
do
no,
at the table.
no, that's like actual football. Canadian Football League.
They got bigger balls.
They have really crappy players that couldn't make it in the NFL.
They're really cold.
Yeah, they're cold.
cold.
You expect
It's only
them
people that could stand the cold withstand the cold.
you expect them to
that's it.
perform the same in that cold? That's not fair.
That's true.
That's the only reason Green Bay wins sometimes, because it's so cold up here.
Green Base. Don't get me started. I'm so anti-Green Bay
Why?
because I'm a hardcore Vikings fan.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, when are you guys gonna start winning?
We won our division last year, so I don't know.
I told somebody one time that my friend was a Vikings fan, and they almost kicked me out of the state.
Dude, it's not a joke.
I had to like start backing down on it. Like, well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know that much about football. Maybe.
He's not really a friend. You know, actually, I hate him.
Actually, I was being a little generous with that friend thing.
I'm not really like that at all, to be honest. His name's Mugen.
Oh my gosh.
You guys almost made me choke my water.
You almost choked your water.
Yep.
Don't do that. It didn't do anything to you.
Almost choked her.
Did you put the kettle on, babe? Yeah, it's probably done, eh?
I don't hear it whistling.
No, I would never get a whistle one. That I would. Oh no, I'd have to throw it.
I know I'm not very good at being romantic. I got it confused one time. I thought, like, my wife was saying that when we were first married. She's like, "You're never romantic. I wish you'd be romantic sometimes." So I didn't really know how to be, and I got it backwards. And I like left some rose petals all the way to the tub where I was naked, waiting for her. I didn't realize that's what she's supposed to do. It doesn't work when the guy does. I didn't know that. She's like, this is the cheesiest thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh. Well, I was trying to be romantic.
I like that Mugen typed that instead of trying to say it Canadian. He didn't want to try to be like that A part, you know what I mean?
I can't pull off Canadian A.
I can't either.
It's
I always
just
sound
A.
like an idiot.
A. Ah.
My grandparents were from Montana, and it sounds just like the Canadian accent.
Yeah, they northern Wisconsin's very Canadian. They don't know it. They don't think they are, but they are.
No, dude.
They are.
It's a different level. Like the Montanans will be like, oh yeah.
That's how they talk, dude. That's how they talk in Wisconsin. I'm telling you. They don't even know.
Are you talking about the Uperts now?
I'm talking about everywhere here. It's got a little bit, but it gets worse when you go up further north.
I've got family in Madison. On my dad's
Oh, Madison, yeah. I went there one time because of an HR complaint. I had to go there one time.
Dude, that city. That's a cool city.
We don't have
That's
any
a cool
healers.
City.
Is it safe for me to go AFK here?
I hope.
No.
No, doesn't seem to be.
This is where Garen spawns.
Yeah, regular T. You're gonna make it? Aw, you're so nice. Thank you, babe.
We're lucky that only Corin's been spawning and not Karen. Would wipe us.
Yeah, I'm not fighting Karen.
We'd have to wait for a GM to get here, first of all, before we could even fight her.
Well, you're not even supposed to do anything. When Karen pops up, you pull your cell phone out and record her.
That's the new way.
It's actually a trick fight.
You take screenshots of her in this game.
Yeah, because if you fight her, you lose. No matter what.
And you have to go to court.
Yeah, you don't want that. Because the judge is going to rule in her favor instantly just so you don't have to listen to her.
Oh, the mom from Bobby's World. Yeah.
Dude, that mom was hilarious.
I love that show.
What
And
about the nanny?
What was
Anybody like the nanny? She was like,
the nanny?
No.
I don't remember the nanny.
She was annoying.
The one that talked like this.
She's a New Yorker. Ugh.
Oh, dude, you would remember it if you heard the noise.
If I heard it or seen it, I probably would.
If you heard that voice, you would be like, oh. Fran Drescher.
Oh, it was her. Oh, it was her. I do remember now. She made a whole career off of that, though.
Yeah, nasally New York accent.
Everybody loved Mr. Sheffield.
The nanny. I thought you meant a nanny character in Bobby's World. That's why I was confused.
No.
You're talking about the show, The Nanny.
Bobby's World, dude. Him on his little big wheel, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Wheel,
That was an epic animation, by the way, for a little cartoon show. Remember how it came on? He was riding the big wheel through like monsters and stuff.
Yeah, but the only difference is Witcher. She never turned it to stuff on, so you know, this didn't work.
Are you talking about Family Matters now? Steven Rickle and Stefan. I'm not actually a Packers fan, just so you know. I bought this shirt. I don't even watch football. I bought this shirt to upset Minus, and it was clean, and I wore it.
Look at all this. Wild Relic is getting going in chat, dude.
I know he's getting upset. Like, look, I'm not even a Packers fan. Like, you can't upset me with that. I live in Green Bay, so like, you know, it's mandatory that you at least own one shirt. And Minus hates the Packers, so I just showed up to a stream with it on. That was the reason I bought it. I don't actually care about any team.
Were you on Minus' stream today?
No, it was like a long time ago. That's why I bought the shirt. It was just clean. I don't actually pick my clothes. I just reach in and gamble. I just reach in and grab something. And whatever it is, that's what I wear.
Every shirt I own is black.
Bounty here.
We'll stick around.
I don't want to get the poor guy killed.
Where's he at? Is he close to where we're at right now?
He's where I am. Like where we were.
Okay.
In the little fenced area.
Okay, yeah, we need to hang out in that area then for pops.
Just outside the gate, babe. I'm gonna heal Nathan.
I try hard not to look like a hobo. Good for you.
So you just said gamble, my phone, YouTube app said error, chat disconnected.
Just at small ring.
Oh, something's on us. What was that? I don't even know what hit me.
Two
Oh, it's way. Oh, yep,
from
yep. We
behind.
got 2 ads. One of them's ranged, of course.
After this, let's head to the entrance. I'm gonna log out,
You gotta.
and then Witcher can take my spot because I gotta hop. I gotta get off.
Well, if we're headed back, I'd probably have somebody, if there's a healer that could replace me.
Yeah, we can just call it for the night. I've got a lot of work to do tonight.
Okay.
I got a lot of cringe pony work to do.
Cringe-tastic.
We're gonna try out the new format this Saturday, Dave.
Well, I'll be. I think it'll be cool.
I think it will be too.
I'm excited.
Going towards the entrance.
Growing towards the entrance.
I don't
I
think
know
we-
you can hear us.
I don't
Witcher.
think Witcher got the memo.
Oh, I know he can.
I got pretty good XP. I went up. I forgot what I was. I think I was 56 when I logged in, or 55. Yeah, so I got 10%.
I've gotten 19 since I dinged.
It's not too bad, I don't think, for 20s. I don't know where the Uber spot is right now.
Basilisks, maybe?
Yeah, Basilisk. Or actually, we were doing really... No, we went to the Basilisk, and it might be good for you guys, which I'm willing to go there because of the drops.
I was
But I got
Lumberjacks.
I got awful. Lumberjacks is good, yeah. And I think when we went to Undercroft, it was good, too.
Oh, Witcher's
Yeah.
saying there's a chest over there. That's why.
Oh, he's trying to get to the chest.
Yeah, let's just. There's 2 over here.
Cleared out. Yeah, I don't gamble. I just never really did.
You know, now that I live in California, and they don't have phone gambling like sports, like DraftKings and stuff.
Oh, right.
But man, there are times that I would love to do it with like these UFC fights and stuff because
Yeah.
it'd be such easy money.
I lost any liking for gambling from working in a casino.
Yeah. Seeing
Oh,
the
I bet.
I
inside.
don't like it.
Is that why? Like you saw it
Uh-huh.
from the inside? Yeah.
Mostly the customers, really.
Vaseline?
What?
I don't think anybody said Vaseline. I don't know what you are, but I'm pretty sure nobody said Vaseline.
Basilisk?
Basilisk.
Basilisk. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh wow! Look at all this great stuff. All right, heading back. I have questions. There is no toilet paper in the crafting system. I fear what your methods are. The marine white. Go look it up.
What?
The marine wipe. I'm not looking that up.
No, I will not look that up.
You already got me on
All
banana
right.
hammock. I'm not.
Dave brought Nathan banana hammock.
Who's the one that told him banana hammock? It wasn't me.
It was Sparrow.
Me.
I was asking chat what the safety word should be, and I liked the sound of banana hammock. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I like that banana hammock. That's a good one.
Well, you know now.
I still think somebody needs to make a hammock for bananas for the kitchen. I think it's a great
Call
idea.
it banana
And
hammock.
call it a banana hammock.
The Google hits would be atrocious. I'm just looking for a banana hammock.
I actually want a hammock for my bananas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Using leaves for toilet paper? That's how I found out what poison ivy was.
Fun.
So what you do is you take that leaf, you put your finger up in there. All right.
What?
Oh
Right
gosh.
through the middle of the. This is a marine wipe. Right through the middle of the finger, right?
Oh.
And then you wipe with your finger and you grab the leaf around your finger and squeeze it off.
Oh.
No, I will not.
Prostate exam.
Hey guys, I'm just trying to help.
Do you guys at least, is there like a certain hand all Marines use? That way you know not to shake hands with that hand, because that's
No, dude, don't shake hands with any Marine. That's all I know.
Is there a Marine?
called
Is there a Marine in chat that can confirm that?
Well, they can also confirm that they eat crayons as snacks.
Why?
But that's just, dude. They look at them and they're like, "Ooh, colorful," and they eat them.
Yeah, this sounds a little
I'm not believing it anymore.
sus.
No, this is real stuff. When you're in the army, this is what is said about the Marines.
Oh, that's what the Army told you. Okay, I got you.
Now, the Marine wipe thing is legit. I don't know if anyone actually does it, but it's a legit thing that's talked about.
What do they say about the chair force? I mean, the Air Force.
Pretty much that.
The what? Sheriff? My dad was in the Air Force.
Okay,
Oh,
Jeremy,
yeah.
there we go.
Oh.
Green. Okay, he
no.
confirmed.
Oh.
He confirmed.
It makes so much sense that the off-brand Drax is a Marine. It makes so much sense now.
Actually, it turns out in the twist of the story, he's the OG Drac. The other Drac is actually S-Gel in disguise as a Drac. Oh, the army thinks they know
Okay.
things, then they call in the
All
Marines.
right.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. Uh-huh.
The Air Force gets the bidets, I guess. That's what Witcher said.
That makes sense.
Yes, Edgerot, that is correct. But in a situation where you don't have toilet paper, you know, you gotta do the other thing.
I thought Drac with the 2 C's was our Drac, Nathan.
No, he's other Drac.
I didn't know that, so I was like, wow, Drac's really excited about this game.
Like,
Oh,
really
so it
excited.
wasn't the other Drac. He was telling me
it's-
Drac likes the game and he's all surprised.
Drac.
Drac.
Now, Drac, Pantheon Plus Drac is playing the game, and he's okay with it. He's liking it more now that he's doing range.
I've grouped with him a couple times. He doesn't seem to dislike it.
Yeah, he seems to. He's okay with. I wouldn't say he's a huge fan, but
Let's put it like this: I haven't seen him back on since
yeah,
a couple days ago when I played.
yeah,
with
he
him.
logs on just a few times a week, but he accepts now it's a good MMO, which is a big step for Drac.
Right, so that's what surprised me, because the Drac with the 2 C's was over the top last Wednesday.
Especially
Yeah.
about his character.
Well, he played a berserker,
loves it.
and he hates
Yes.
melee. You know.
2 A's, not 2 C's.
Yeah, 2 A's, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Dude.
2 C's.
I mean, look at him right now, dude. He's over the top. He's a Marine. What do you expect?
Oh.
They get excited about everything.
I just want everybody in chat to know I'm pro Marine.
Yeah, I'm pro Marine too. It's just the Army's better.
Better than what?
Do you have your favorite bag screen on there, Nathan?
What's that? What do you say?
Never mind, I'm not.
You're not live.
I guess I'm not live. I don't know how I got back so far.
Whoa, whoa! Argus, where are you? Where are you? There we go.
Yeah, Drac made a good point. He eats crayons. Come on. So make sure you guys cut him a break when you play with him.
Wild Relic says that the army is better than jail.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate. That sounds more accurate. I'm so not an orders taking kind of person. I would not do well.
See,
I'd get beat up all the
Believe
time.
me.
I'm not a Marine, but I will agree with being first in, but I like to be first out too. Like to pull out immediately.
Wait, what? What are we talking
Definitely Air
about?
Force.
Yeah, you'd be a good Air Force.
Still talking about Army?
And if you don't like taking commands, Air Force. If you don't like doing PT, Air Force. If you don't like being active, Air Force.
Okay,
Wow.
that sounds good. But do I get paid?
I
You
think
get
they
paid.
do.
You,
I think they
you
do.
get paid just as crappy as the rest.
You get to fly airplanes.
Do
Yeah,
I get
Um,
toilet paper?
if you're an officer,
Well, I'd have to be an officer.
you gotta get that degree.
I mean, how does people in the army wipe their butt in the field? Is what I want to know.
With toilet
Find a
paper.
tree and lean back.
Oh.
Have you seen how dogs wipe their butts? Probably the same way.
Wild Relic said, "I don't pull out. I pull in." Anyone want to break that one down for me? I'm a little confused on it. I don't pull out. I pull.
I can
in.
explain that real easily. You ever see the families that have tons of kids?
Yeah,
that's,
but
that's a pull inner. That's a pull inner.
Whoa.
That's usually the female, is it not?
I don't know.
Air Force bases have shopping malls. So do the ones here. Or so do the Marines. I live like an hour from the 29 Palms Marine base, and they've got a nice little shopping center.
Yeah, I
there.
got to go in a Marine one time. In a Marine, big, huge shopping center. Had electronics and clothes and... What are those called?
In the Army, it's
Had a
PX
name.
or BX.
PX, the CX, the
Yeah, it was
friggin-
something like that. Yeah.
True story. I wanted in my 20s to join the Air Force, and my dad talked me out of it. And I trusted him because he was in the Air Force. Like, no, no daughters going into the Air Force. No. I'm like, all right.
He saw some
That's
things, I
probably the only
guess.
branch I
He
would
saw some
recommend.
things. Yeah, he saw some things.
I've been told the Navy's a rough one for women.
Is it?
I don't know, but I was told by friends who were in the Navy that it would be really rough for a female in the Navy.
The Navy's rough for the men on ships together, if you know what I mean.
I've heard that too, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into
No.
that. But the Navy people are the one that tell that, by the way. That comes from them.
Yeah.
You mean the village people are correct?
Maybe.
I just loved all the outdoor stuff. I wanted to learn all the survival things. So I was easily talked out. I just learned to camp and hike and canoe and all that on my own.
Sears
Well,
training's pretty cool.
You wouldn't have learned anything about survival in the Air Force, so.
Well, he used to get sent up where I was already like camping and stuff by Algonquin Park in Ontario. All up in there. He did a lot of his training in there. And that's where I was already hanging out.
What, like Canadian Air Force?
Yes.
Oh, that's different. I don't even know anything about
Oh
them.
no.
They drink a lot.
Maple syrup hunting.
I didn't even know they. I didn't even know that's what they're there for.
Maple syrup hunting. I love it. No, that's a good
Hey,
time.
I did my own maple syrup. Thank you.
Have you made your own before?
I absolutely have.
Announce.
Yeah, it took. I got one tree, made an ounce.
Buddy makes his own syrup.
Wow.
Nathan.
Who?
Buddy. Do you remember Buddy?
You talking about way back? That guy that joined the
Mid-City?
circus? Oh. No, I don't
from
remember.
Mid-City. Oh, come on, you know Buddy.
I don't remember him. Big guy?
No, he's a little shrimp ski with
Oh.
big glasses.
No, I don't remember him.
Little weird dude. Sorry if you ever hear this.
We had a guy in high school named Buddy who joined the circus.
Well, is he still alive?
I have no idea. We never heard of him again. He quit school, he dropped out, and he joined the circus.
He's in prison.
So we were like, I can't believe that somebody actually really did quit school and join the circus. I thought that was like not real.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
You'd be surprised how many ex-cons are in the circus.
I could say that.
All of them.
I could say that. I actually just watched a documentary about these serial killers who
Oh my god.
worked in circuses all across the nation, was like sacrificing people as they went.
And here we go back to cannibalism.
I know. it just
I don't know if they were
doesn't
eating them or
You
not.
just can't
They might
stop.
have.
Tastes like chicken.
They might have. All right, well, guys, I'm going to call it for the night. I got a lot of cringe point to do. Make sure you do come back. We got a lot coming. Friday, tomorrow night, we'll be doing P99. And then Saturday night will be Cringe Pony TV, episode 2 of season 3. Make sure you come back for that. We've got some really, really big bangers in this one. So make sure you come back for that. And we've got a new layout for Cringe Pony. I'm excited to try it out. So make sure you come back. That'll be it. We'll be doing P99 tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be doing Cringe Pony TV at 10 p.m. Central on Saturday, 11 p.m. Eastern. So come back for that. And thanks, everybody, for coming tonight. Hope everybody had a great time. And I'll see you guys next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And the Army guys, Dave, by the way.
Come on, groove along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow.